Well, holy shit! I think this might just be the best episode of season 3. It's my new favorite episode. Anyways, the episode. So, this is an intense episode. So, Bolin and Mako escape Ba Sing Se. They commandeer an airship. They're going to find Korra to deliver a message. Hijinks ensues. Anyways, they rescue their entire family, and we get a really nice moment between Bolin and his grandmother. It's like, home isn't where you came from, home is who you bring with you, family and stuff like that. He's like, I'm still not leaving. He's just like, alright, like, just take her. And then they find Spirit Oasis, so they find Korra and Osami. We get a bit of an awkward Korra and Mako moment. I'm kind of worried this is foreshadowing something. Oh well. And Bolin, their grandmother, thinks that Asami is the Avatar. And then she's like, "You're very muscular for a girl." Thanks, says Korra. So that's funny. But then the message. Zahir is planning to kill every last airbender at that air temple, which is, that'll be interesting, what he does, because we actually see just what he does. So Korra sends an SOS to Tenzin, and just as he's answering the radio, he's like, he's here. And we get like an absolute fantastic like set of fights. And I must say, this is the first airbender versus airbender fight, and it is damn well impressive, I must say. Because, well, really, you never had that in the old show, because he was the last airbender. So why not have your villain airbender fight, fight another airbender, fight Tenzin. It's also good to see that, despite how powerful of a bender that Zahir is, like, he's nothing compared to Tenzin. Like, Tenzin, like in a straight up one-on-one, Tenzin would win. But unfortunately, there's other things at stake. They're trying to, oh yeah, you do actually see Opal again in this episode. And it took me a second. I'm like, oh, that's Opal. Okay. Well, you were kind of useless with a Minghua's waterbending grip at your neck. So yeah. Yeah, so that's a damn well impressive fight. Also impressive is Gazan and Minghua fight Kaya and Boomy. Boomy is a real fighter. Like, this he gets on Gazan's back, yanks his hair, takes a bite into him. Like, I was just like, yes. But they get their asses handed to them and get sent over a cliff. They kind of, a bunch of trees break their fall, but then I think they're just presumed dead. And all the airbenders are captured. Tenzin fights off Zahir fairly well, but he just gets outnumbered by Minghua and Gazan and Pali, or whatever. And he has a good line. It's just like, as long as I still draw breath, I will continue fighting. And it's just, there's nothing left in him. And then we don't really know what happens to him. Like, he's bruised, he's cut, like, he's just tired. And, like, just the end of it, just they're all, like, taking pot shots at him. Oh, man, I'm excited where this is going. Yeah, so shit happens. But, what's his name? Kai actually escapes. Well, he tries to distract Pai Li. She's just in an airship, like, going pew, 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 down at everyone else while everyone's trying to escape on some bisons. But that goes as well as you think it would. He gets hit, he gets knocked out, and the airbenders are captured. And yeah, and the episode ends with Kai just he got found a little bison, and now he's taking off. So yeah, this is a damn impressive episode. And season 3, all in all, has been better than season 1 and season 2 put together. So, but yeah, I think this is the best episode of season 3 so far. I mean, we still have Enter the Void and Venom of the Red Lotus. We also get a pretty great bit where Korra decides to go into the spirit world, see if she can find Zahir, but no luck. And she meets Iroh again, which made me excited, as usual, because he's Iroh and all. And then I gives him, like, when you're searching for something, you end up finding something else you weren't expecting, and it turns out to help you. she was looking for Zahir, and she finds Arrow, and yeah, and we keep getting Korra no longer has the other Avatar spirits with her anymore, so I really like this though, that she has no real guidance anymore. She is like all she has are her friends and herself. There's no Aang, no Roku, no Wan, no nothing. She is all on her own, which I think was a really smart move, just for Korra's development and just in the way the series is going. What else is there to say? So yeah, we actually get back to Zaofu, and that's how they radio the air temple. And if my theory is correct, and then that must mean Su Yin is... But enough about that. So yeah, this episode's pretty impressive. But of course, the better bit is with, Tenzin and the Airbenders. So basically, Zahir is doing this because he wants Korra to come to her. He's done trying to find her. So, that's exciting. I also must just say, I was going to say this back in that one episode, The Stakeout, going to the spirit world is the equivalent of signing on to Xbox Live, basically. Just like, hey, I've been waiting here for like 15 minutes. Where are you guys? It's funny. Just when I think about it like that. Like, it's just basically like Xbox Live or whatever. So yeah, this episode's like The Empire Strikes Back in just one episode, really. Shit happens. We get some decent stuff, but more shit happens, and then they escape. So then, speaking of which, so Iroh tells Korra, here, talk with Zuko. Zuko's ready to leave, actually, because he's like, with Zahir taking down leaders, he has to protect his daughter. Are we going to meet her? Are we going to meet his daughter? Because I really want to. I mean, she's probably about 60 or something, or I don't know. I'm curious who Zuko's wife was, but oh well. And like, when Korra says, yeah, I was talking to Iroh, Zuko's like, you spoke with my uncle? And then hijinks ensues. That's when, they radio whoever. But yeah, all in all, just a damn well impressive episode. And gets the build-up tension going, got some fantastic action. Characters are nicely treated. Yeah, but Opal has like a blink and you miss it, like, cameo, basically. I wish we got a little more... Okay, there's still 2 episodes left, but I'm kind of hoping for something else. I'm just something else with her, really. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I do like the, I think I mentioned this before, Mako and Korra have a bit of an awkward moment. I was just like, yeah, it's like, dude, it's nice. It's just nice to see you again. Are Mako and Asami still a thing? Because that's not really been clarified. I would assume so, maybe, but who knows. I mean, a lot could happen in 2 weeks, I guess. But, we'll see. Not much else to really say. It's just a really sweet episode. And I'm excited to see where it's going to go. Fountainhawk's with them as well, as is Lin. They got some nice moments. Did they send the Truth... Oh, I forgot his name. The Truth Seer. Did they send him back to Zaofu? Because I know his mind's lost forever, but... something could have happened. Mentos. Not much else to really say. I mean, it feels a bit jam-packed, but... I guess, but... It works, I guess. I mean, the action's quick and impressive. But yeah, I mean, seeing an airbender fight another airbender, that was pretty cool, I must say. But we got 2 more episodes left, and season 3 is over next week. Which is also the same time I finish my summer job. There we go. So, what'd you guys think of the episode? I thought it was fantastic, really. And I'm glad they brought back Su Yin, because if my theory is correct... then my theory is correct. I'm not going to say my theory, but some of you might know. But until then, see you later. Bye.